Welcome everyone and everybody to my church, the Temple of Kotmogu. Sounds like a Chinese restaurant, doesn't it? Are there pandas here? I'm sure there are somewhere. Hopefully we can kill them. I don't know what it is, why I'm on this kick. To kick pandas out of WoW. I don't know why. They should just be evicted. I am under the suspicion that the reason for WoW's decline is because of pandas. And here's my thinking with this whole mindset of pandas as I put on whoop ass on this warlock. But anyway, picture yourself like this. Group of guys and there's a girl and you're all friends. And you've been telling these other two guys for like over a year how much of a skank, how much of a slut, how much of a whore, how much of a bitch the chick is that you guys are all friends with. Behind her back, you've been saying this. And after a year of saying this, one day you turn around and say, guys, guess what? I'm engaged. And you'll never guess to who. My point is that pandas were initially a joke in WoW, and then suddenly they turned the joke towards the Alliance. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And they need to be evicted from WoW. Let's hit the forums. Let's get it out there. But yeah, this is a fun BG because all I get to do is just wreck people and I actually get heals just because they just might accidentally fall my way because there are 4 Alliance healers. Yes, there are. Count them. 4 Alliance healers. In a 1v1 arena, fight to the death. Who shall be the victor? General Zod, kneel before Zod. I will bring back Krypton at the expense of the entire planet Earth. Versus William Wallace, a man who shoots lightning bolts from his arse and fireballs from his eyes and stands 10 feet tall. Leave it in the comments. Between these two iconic characters, who shall be the victor? Yeah, like seriously, do you think a badass like General Zod is gonna play WoW and decide to be a panda? No fucking way. Do you think William Wallace, if he like got jet-setted into the future, boom, you know, Doc Brown accidentally overshoots and winds up in Scotland and brings back William Wallace and introduces him to WoW, do you think he's gonna play a panda? No fucking way. Anyway, let's move on to the shoutouts. Badunkkadunkk gets the first shoutout, as you know. Badunkkadunkk is doing the Bull Run series with yours truly, and he does a better job at it than I do. And I think I do a pretty good job, so check out his channel. You can also check out some Red Dead Redemption and Elder Scrolls and Max Payne. They're all Let's Plays with some pretty darn good commentary. Go check out Badunkkadunkk. Oh my god, look at the destruction of the Horde. It's so terrifying. But, I mean, I know the reality here. It's got nothing to do with skill. It's just that we brought a bazooka to the fight and the Horde brought a spoon. But it also helps to know that we have 4 healers and they have 0. Which brings me on my next point, which is, why are these BGs so freaking imbalanced with healers, especially when you throw in the fact that healers are very, very strong, perhaps stronger than they've been in any expansion, despite all the ways they tried to tone them down. What are your thoughts? Leave it in the comments. When I needed a screenshot for RageKicks, all I had to do was go on any one of my videos and click on it and he's in the comments. This is the kind of support that I like to see. And more importantly, he also produces incredible content. World of Warcraft, he's got a leveling series with an undead rogue. You gotta play an undead rogue. And he also does some low-level BGs, which pretty much is hysterical because all kinds of crazy stuff happens there. But the point is, this is the kind of support I like to see from people, and this is the kind of thing that needs to be rewarding. Get him over 100 subs, or I'm quitting YouTube. So, if you're gonna ask me, why didn't I get a shout out? Well, it's probably because you didn't take a shot at this trivia question. Russell Crowe and Henry Cavill played father and son in another movie. Name the movie. First person to get it right will be guaranteed a shout out. That's right. Get the question right, get the answer right, I should say, and you will receive a shout out. Well, I still didn't get my order. I made an order for sesame chicken with an egg roll. Still didn't get it. I'm kind of pissed off. Haven't seen any pandas, which makes me upset because I love pandas. But the good news is we're really kicking butt. And the bad news is I know it's not because I'm skilled. It's just simply because there are 4 Alliance healers. But then again, when you're with 4 Alliance healers, you're supposed to get 19 killing blows and not die once. And that is precisely what I do. It's called obliterate, 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 to the point my finger hurts because I've been smashing it. Who am I kidding? I'm banging my head on the keyboard. I have no idea what I'm pressing. But, oh, is that a panda? I don't know. I'll just pretend it's a panda. It's an orc. I could tell by the. I hate orcs. Oh my god. Now I just upset all the orcs out there. I like the way they die though. That's always fun to listen to. But I mean, we've consistently had like 3, 4 orbs in the middle, and consistently this warrior just goes in the middle and does a whirly bird blade storm and dies. Some things just never end, never stop. It's hysterical. What I said about RageKicks can also be said about DemizedHD. He does a series of Let's Plays, a series of Let's Plays. He does Assassin's Creed, Grand Theft Auto, where he also does some very funny clips, which is kind of like my new PvP series, except it's for Grand Theft Auto. And he also does Call of Duty Ghost. More importantly, he's kicking off a new series. Go see what it's about, DemizedHD. So everyone, raise your hand if you're enjoying Dark Carrion kicking butt. How many hands do I see in the audience? I don't see any hands in the audience. I just see a screen with something recording and a microphone. That's all I see. But hopefully you're enjoying this ass whooping on the Horde, the mighty Horde. But I'm not. Who am I kidding? It's all about 4 healers, and 4 healers, especially in this particular BG, is pretty OP. But like I said, I'm also doing what I should be doing, which is getting a lot of honorable kills. That's what I like to do, get honorable kills. It's kind of therapeutic for me. It really is. It gets out a lot of frustrations for me. It's a constructive, very, very healthy sort of violence that I can inflict on pixels. I think it's a good thing. It's a good vice to have to try to get honorable kills. I already have Bloodthirsty? Yeah, Bloodthirsty. That's me. I already have that. I wish they could like pump it up to like 500,000 kills. Then I have a reason to, continuously play WoW until I get 500,000 kills. Like Swifty, my hero. Anyway, this is just about over. It was over from the beginning. 4 healers, unless they went AFK, or, they had a power outage in the middle of the BG. We had a very good shot at winning. And this has been the case with WoW. Even though they did institute that whole queue as a role kind of thing that really doesn't work, Anyway. Total carnage, lots of fun. People, leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me who your favorite Superman is. Tell me whether or not you are a Braveheart fan. And most importantly, get ready for the giveaway because it's coming very soon to a channel called Luxley near you.